Hi guys, it's Okoye here. So in this video, I'll be showing you guys my postpartum skincare routine and the products that have helped my skin come back to its natural glowy state. First of all, congratulations to every new mom watching my video. I'm currently 10 months postpartum and this skincare routine started just before I became 7 months postpartum. As we all know, postpartum skin changes as a result of pregnancy-related issues. So while breastfeeding, I really didn't do much to my skin because I didn't really have the time for a proper skincare routine because baby can wake up really fast and need you immediately. So most times I usually rush into the shower. It's usually a quick rush into the shower and back out. So I really didn't have a dedicated skincare routine when I was pregnant. But what I did, I used very mild plant-based products like Clarins when I was breastfeeding. I'm already going to go into that now because most of the products I was using back then, I've run out of them and I don't have any of them here now. But I was using the Clarins, the chamomile toner. I used the day and night, the Clarins day and night moisturizer. I used the Beauty Flash Balm when I needed to, brighten my skin and give my face a lift and plump my face and hydrate my face. I would max with the Beauty Flash Balm just to waken up my face. But I really didn't do much when I was breastfeeding. So 7 months post, one of the first steps I took was going to visit a skincare specialist because one of my major skincare concern was acne, was postpartum acne. And postpartum acne led on to me having lots of blemishes and spots and scarring on my face. Also, I dealt with hyperpigmentation. I also dealt with uneven skin tone, and all that were a major concern for me. So I decided to visit a skincare specialist here in Lagos, Nigeria, and she was able to tell me what to do and put me on a very simple skincare routine. So during pregnancy, our sebaceous gland kicks off in full speed, and this gland produces an oily wax called sebum. And when this wax is produced in excess, it can clog our pores, leading to acne. So I started to deal with a lot of acne when I was 5 months postpartum. That was when it started coming out. And I couldn't really do much because I was breastfeeding. So I told myself that when I was done breastfeeding, I will visit a skincare specialist so that she can tell me what to do so that I can control the acne and the scarring. When I visited the skincare specialist, one of the first things she recommended was the corrective acne pill. By the way, this pill is very mild and it didn't really harm my skin at all because I told her that I have sensitive skin and she knew that I just came off breastfeeding. So I stopped breastfeeding for like 3 weeks, I think to a month, before I approached her and we did this pill. So the pill was a game changer for me. It helped my skin, it revived my skin. Once the dead skin cell was off, everything now began to fall into place. She put me on a mild skincare routine and that routine also helped my skin. So by the time I went back in 2 weeks for her to look at my skin, she recommended that I do a micro needling procedure. Micro needling was one of the things I did that got my face brighter and softer and very supple. That method of using needles on your face to help reproduce more collagen was one of the best things that I did for my face. So afterwards, she put me on a skincare routine and now I'm about to share this skincare routine with you guys. First off, I'll cleanse my skin with an AHA brightening exfoliating cleanser. This one is from Emaros and I use it in the morning and in the evening and it's been really good. I use it, I apply it in a circular motion and I wash it out with warm water. It's super good for my skin. I did not react and I've seen huge changes since I started using this cleanser. Then on days when I want to double cleanse, I would use the purifying mousse from Mesoestetic. I'll use this one first before I use the AHA cleanser, by the way. So on days when I want to double cleanse, which is mostly when I wear makeup, I tend to double cleanse that period. So I use this purifying mousse on my skin, especially at night. That's when I like to double cleanse. And then the next thing I do, I use the lotion P50 from Biologique. It's an exfoliating and purifying lotion for the face. It's such a good toner, very active ingredients, so you have to be careful. If you are not used to those little stinging on the face, this lotion can sting, especially when you have like a cut or opening on your face. But I love this purifying cleanser. It's so good and very exfoliating too. So the next step is the hyaluronic serum. I use the hyaluronic serum for my face because it's super hydrating. I have dry skin, so I needed extra hydration. So that's why I use an hyaluronic serum every single day. I use it especially in the morning. So the next step, what follows after my hyaluronic serum, is my vitamin C. So I use this particular one from Emmaus. It's vitamin C, B, E, and folic acid together. I use it on my face and neck, and it is so good. I love how hydrating my face feels right after I apply this serum. So then I apply this mandelic acid to my face, but I use the mandelic acid at night. Ever since I started using the vitamin C serum during the day, I stopped using the mandelic acid during the day. On days when I feel like I'm breaking out, especially on my periods, I use a lot of mandelic acid. I use it in the morning and in the evening because it's very good for fighting acne. Then the Melantrans from Mesoestetic is also an intensive depigmenting concentrate. Oh my god, before I bite my tongue. It has tranexamic acid, enzyme acid, tri-control complex, and niacinamide. I use this one at night, especially because I don't like using too much serum. I don't want to have any issues combining all the serum. So hyaluronic acid and vitamin C, I tend to use them in the mornings especially. Then on days when I'm breaking out, I tend to add my mandelic acid to my skincare. So right after I apply all my serums, I go in with my eye cream. This eye cream from ROC is a retinol correction eye cream. It's so good. Like, I noticed a huge difference 1 month after when I started using this, and since then I've never stopped. It's very good for correcting dark circles around the eyes, so I would recommend this eye cream for dark circles. It's so good. The next step for me is to add the daily depigmenting gel cream from Mesoestetic as well. I use this cream right after I apply the Melantrans concentrate. Bear in mind that I use the Melantrans concentrate at night, so I skip this during the day. And the next thing that follows is the Collagen 360 face cream. I love to combine it together, or rather, my skincare experts told me to combine both of them together because the results is amazing when you use both of them together. And then I follow up with my sunscreen. You mustn't leave the house without sunscreen. These products have very active ingredients, so you have to use a very good sunscreen. I advise I use a sunscreen with SPF 50 upwards, especially if you live in a hot region like Nigeria. Apply in the morning and apply at night. Sunscreen was a total game changer for me in my skincare routine. Like right now, I do not joke with my sunscreen. If I'm at home and if I'm not stepping out, I would usually add my benzoyl peroxide, especially when I have breakouts. So I apply this 5% benzoyl peroxide on my acne during the day if I'm not going out. That's the last thing I apply on my face, but I put it at night and I also reapply it in the early morning when I wake up as well. This helps to dry out pimples really fast. Yeah, and also my skincare routine is never complete without my lip balm. So I love this Vaseline lip therapy. It's so good, it's super hydrating and keeps my lips super moisturized. So this is my skincare routine. It's very, it may look very complicated, but this skincare routine is filled with a lot of active ingredients that has helped to fight my skin concerns such as hyperpigmentation, acne, and scarring. And I can tell that my face has really improved, and I'm super happy with the results that these products have provided for me. I've come to the end of this video. Hope you found it very helpful. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. In the meantime, stay safe. Bye-bye.